Cognitive Engineering Altruistic Self-Mastery CEASM, a theory and practice of optimal human functioning grounded in universal limits, and Psychoneuroimmunoendocrinology PNIE, authored with Joshua Aaron Terzio, originator of the CEASM framework. Version 1.0, May 2026. Executive Summary. CEASM proposes that optimal human functioning is not achieved by overcoming universal limits, but by engineering a life that works with them. 3 irreducible constraints structure reality. 1. Inference is incomplete, Wolpert. 2. Matter is undecidable qubit. 3. Computation is irreducible Wolfram. Biology responds to these constraints not with perfection but with fault tolerance. Vocasic, collective bioelectric scaling, Levin, and thermodynamic strategies that maximize future options. Wisner-Gross. When embedded in human nervous systems, these principles become trainable capacities. Mathematical understanding, navigating irreducible problem spaces. Physical intelligence, self-evidencing action under uncertainty. Biological empathic awareness, sharing interiors to expand cognition. Practice together as altruistic self-mastery. They directly regulate the psychoneuroimmunoendocrine PNIE axis, the integrated network linking brain, immune, and endocrine signaling, because PNIE is the body's implementation of the same free energy. Integration and entropy dynamics. CEASM, 3 trainable pillars. Pillar 1, mathematical understanding. The capacity to work productively inside irreducible, undecidable spaces. Training includes holding multiple inconsistent models that are ordered, quasi-ordered, and disordered. Practicing mathematical-based attunement to problems, and deliberately entering high-entropy brain states for insight, then compressing insights into low-entropy models for action. This directly answers Penrose's challenge about the subtle, yet critical difference between awareness and true understanding. Pillar 2, physical intelligence. The capacity to act as a self-evidencing system that minimizes free energy locally while maximizing causal path entropy globally. Training includes interoceptive accuracy, bioelectric coherence practices, breath, movement, cold, heat, and decision protocols that preserve optionality under uncertainty. Human implementation of Wisner-Gross and Friston. Pillar 3, biological empathic awareness. The capacity to temporarily merge Markov blankets with others to increase collective integration. Training includes dyadic co-regulation, vagal toning, and micro-moments of positivity resonance. This is altruistic, not as morality, but as engineering. Under Wolpert's limit, sharing computation is cheaper than duplicating it. Integration with PNIE. Psychoneuroimmunoendocrinology studies the bidirectional signaling between brain, immune, and endocrine systems. CEASM impacts PNE through mechanisms already established in the literature above. Free energy reduction lowers allostatic load, gives reduced HPA activation and cortisol. Positivity resonance increases vagal tone, and oxytocin gives downregulates NF-κB inflammatory pathways. Entropy cycling maintains brain criticality, gives supports adaptive immune surveillance. Shared interiors gap junction-like social coupling increase perceived safety, gives shifts autonomic state from sympathetic defense to ventral vagal social engagement, a core PNIE regulator. Optimal human functioning in this model is not peak performance in isolation, but the sustained capacity to remain integrated, entropic flexible, and relationally coupled under universal limits. Conclusion. CEASM does not claim to defeat Gödel, Turing, Wolpert, or Wolfram. It claims that health is the learned skill of living well inside their constraints by building fault-tolerant bodies, by maximizing future freedom instead of certainty, and by sharing interiors so that no one has to compute the irreducible alone. From mathematical limits to the regulation of cytokines, the pathway is continuous, testable, and trainable. Big shout out to Joshua Aaron Chaumont-Terzu, his hardworking and beautiful wife and children. Their love and joy is the refinement and practice known as CEASM, Cognitive Engineering Altruistic Self-Mastery.